welcome to another pet episode. Is this our third one, Aiden?
Yeah.
Okay. Pet episode number 3. Ruby is on her Doxy Doc. I grew up with dachshunds. I had a dachshund and I had a Schipperke. So I am, and my aunt's like on her, I don't even know, 7th dachshund now. Dachshunds are big in my family. So I thought it was fitting for Ruby to be on her Doxy. Yeah. We'd also like to take a moment to introduce our newest member of our family. Aiden, will you do the introduction, please? This is our newest member. This is Blizzard Lizard. This is a bearded dragon as well. And he is about 3 or 4 months old. If you can try to take a look, apparently bearded dragons fight, okay? You're not supposed to have them together, but because Blizzard hasn't hit puberty yet, we can kind of have them next to each other and it's okay. So I want to show you guys the difference in the size. This is Ruby. And one day, Blizzard, little Blizz, will be as big as Ruby. Maybe bigger, I don't know. But apparently they fight. Look at him. Yeah. No fighting, guys. No fighting. Apparently they do kind of, I just makes me nervous. So just because one's so much bigger than the other. But yes, this is our newest member, Blizzard Lizard. And I don't know what Ruby's obviously trying to find. Oh, look, Ruby. Just really, Ruby? Ruby's obviously trying to find a place to sleep. She likes to bury herself in my stuffed animals. Another pet that I'd like to introduce. Okay, remember my last episode? I'm like, I am not going to get any more stuffed animals. Well, I went to see my aunt for Easter, and I got another one of these Squishmallow things. I know I'm addicted, but I'm stopping because I have no more room. But it's a cat, and I am a big-time cat lover. Aiden is deathly allergic to cats. I had 2 cats before I had Aiden. Cats were my first kids, Aiden. Yeah, I practiced on the cats. Everybody practices on the pets first, right? So I had cats, but Aiden's very allergic, so I will never have cats. That's why I have my robot cat. And I am going to be getting some cat tattoos at some point down the road because I love cats. Cats are my favorite. This is my little cat blanket that I have, and I love it. And yeah, I love cats. Now, I also want to show my shirt. Okay. I know, Aiden's laughing because I'm more of a little kid than he is, but whatever. So this is my Alice in Wonderland shirt. Okay. Ooh, Alice. And the reason I love Alice in Wonderland, and I relate so much to Alice because that's kind of how I liked, if you are familiar with the Disney Alice in Wonderland. I've seen all of different renovations of Alice in Wonderland, even the modern one with Johnny Depp. That was a pretty good one. I liked that one. The girl, remember the Johnny Depp one? Well, anyways.
I didn't realize there was a Johnny Depp.
Okay, never mind. Anyways, there was a Johnny Depp one because I love Johnny Depp. And I've seen that too. But of course, I go back to the old standard, the Disney Alice in Wonderland. And the reason why I love the Disney Alice in Wonderland is because in the beginning of the movie, when she's sitting in the tree and her governess, I love British things, you know, her governess was reading a book and she was making a little daisy thing out of daisies, little daisy chain thing for her cat. And she told her cat in her world, because she referred to her world, and I often refer to my world, as Aiden knows. He's like, oh, in your world. Yes, my world. My world, and the way I see animals and pets, as I see them as people, I wish they could talk. And that's what Alice said to her cat. She says, you would be just like people, Dinah. Yes, you would. And all the other animals would be like people too. And I love that, right? I love that. And so when I'm working with my pets and other animals, I often do talk to them just like I talk to regular people. When the pets come in, hey, how you doing? How have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I will say that to them. So my favorite ones, I say, hey, girlfriend, what's up? Another thing that I do that the groomers are like, there's Johanna in her Alice in Wonderland world. I also play matchmaker with some of the dogs. I see a dog and I'm like, oh my God, you would be such a good girlfriend for so-and-so. Oh, you look like you could be related to so-and-so. And that's because I see pets and people like my good friend Alice as people. Just another people. And I wish they did talk. I really do wish they would talk. And that's why I do pet interviews that you're going to be seeing in this episode. And that's another thing I'm going to talk about is my good friend LB. LB just got baptized. She and her nephew just found a church that they really love. And I went to see her get baptized. She got the old Dunkaroo. And it was pretty cool. I wanted to be there for her and to support her because I love this girl. I really do. I'm trying to think when we first met. I don't know, a couple years ago? I think you've been there 2 years, LB. I'm not sure. But how we first met was she was working all by her lonesome at a vet. Yeah, she was all by herself, Aiden. Aiden knows good old LB too. All by herself. And she came to work with us, and it was the first time she was working with people. And the thing that I love the most about LB is the fact that she always has my back. Okay, as we know, I've had some issues, Aiden. Not anymore. I've gotten over a lot of things. I'm not throwing up in garbage cans at work. I'm not going to ER anymore. But when I was, she had my back. And I love you for that, girl. I really do. And the other thing that I love about LB is the fact that she is the one girl that I can get so silly with. As you're going to see in our pet episode, in our interview with her cats, I'm addicted to Snapchat, as some of you probably know. And so I'm always playing with Snapchat with her. And so we did our interviews Snapchat. Because we're that silly. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this pet episode with my interviews. We're getting, and at the end is going to be a slideshow with some of the pictures of the pets. And yeah, so let's start our pet episode, Aiden. Let's get our interviews going. Stay tuned for interviews with good LB. Love you, girl. Always have my back. And I am so happy. Congratulations on getting baptized. That was awesome. Going to your baptism. And I just love you, girl. I really do. So let's get to your cats.
Say hi to LB and her cat, Baby Booters. Say hello. And how old is Baby Booters?
Booters is about 15.
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
Awesome. Kitty.
She don't like being held, as you can tell.
Yes, she isn't.
Oh, boy, such torture.
Okay, that's about all we can do with the Baby Booters. Bye, baby. So here's Rocco. Rocco the cat. And she's trying to get the dogs away, too. Okay, say hi, Rocco. Hi.
Here's Chevy and Lucy Lou.
Yes.
Aren't they cute? These
Yes.
are two kitties. And these are LB's, nephews?
Yes.
Nephews and niece? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Two nephews' dogs. Rocco was my niece's.
Yeah, Rocco the cat was
Cheyenne's.
Cheyenne's, LB's niece.
Yes.
And then Chevy
It's
to the
Mason's.
right is Mason's dog.
And the other one's Connor's.
And this one, Lucy, is
Lucy's Connor's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, guys. Yeah.
I'm so excited. Don't be running by me.
Hi, Boo. This is the other cat. Lisa has a ton of cats here. Hello, Boo Boo.
You haven't met Joanna yet.
Thank you so much for watching the third pet episode. Now, like I have mentioned before, I do not go for perfection. However, I felt really badly because one of my good friends, she has the cutest freaking daughter in the world. Like, she doesn't even look like a real little girl. It's like, she's a doll. She's not real. Anyways, and she's gorgeous too. I think that's where her daughter got her looks from, the mom. But anyhow, one of my good, gorgeous friends got a Pomsky puppy at the beginning, I think when I first started doing the Johanna Banana episodes. And I have left out this poor dog because I didn't go for perfection and I just kind of wing it and have fun and whatever. I've left off this Pomsky, this adorable Pomsky Akira. I have left her off of our slideshow twice now, Aiden, twice, and I feel really bad about that. I'm so sorry, girl. But so I talked to her last night, and I said, "Can you send me here's Ruby trying to find a place to sleep." I said, "Can you send me like photos of your Pomsky, because now this puppy is still a puppy, but it's a lot bigger." So she put together a beautiful picture, a collage. You got to check out her daughter, gorgeous little girl, beautiful. Looks like a freaking doll. And you know me, I love my dolls and my stuffed animals. But anyways, thank you so much for putting that together, the collage of Akira. We finally got, I decided I'm not going for perfection, but let's get a little bit organized so I'm not leading people out. I did put a list together so we make sure we have dogs and cats and Blizz in the slideshow that were not in our other slideshows. So, also, there's another little thing that I'd like to say. I want to give a shout out. We're giving shout outs now, Aiden. I've always wanted to do this, shout outs. I'm giving a birthday shout out. One of our viewers just celebrated their birthday, and I'm assuming she turned 44 like me, or 43. I don't know. Maybe 43. She probably turned 43. But one of our viewers, we just shared the story of her and her wife. I call them the power couple. She just celebrated her birthday, Aiden, and don't you hate that when you're on Facebook and then one of your friends posts, "Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes," and then you're like, "I did not give a birthday wish." Yes, that's how I felt. But you know what? I'm not going to give birthday wishes on Facebook anymore because I did that all the time, and now I have my own show. And Ruby would like to also wish you a happy birthday, girl. So happy birthday. Her birthday was last Wednesday, was April 20th. She celebrated her birthday. So happy birthday, girl. Yeah. Sorry I didn't write on your timeline or your wall or whatever, but now I'm wishing you a happy birthday, even better because I have my own show. So happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. And thank you guys so much for watching our third pet episode. Next week we'll be back with the guys. The lovely Hat will be back, so we get another Hat story, and I think we're on guy number 9. Let's see, I think we were the stocking guy, so we're on guy number the trucker was 8. This is terrible. This is how my love life is. The trucker was 8. The guy that stalked us for 3 years and we didn't know, that was 9, I think. So I think we're on guy number 10. And honestly, this is sad, Aiden. I got to look to who that was. I don't even remember. Is that sad? That's sad. But anyways, I have my list. And we are on, I think, guy number 9. Yes, 9. Anyways, thank you for watching another episode of Johanna Banana. Stay tuned next week. We'll go back to the guys.
Bronson, baby. Check you out, Bronson. Where you going to? What you doing? Who you seeing? So cool. Come on, you can do it. Hey, Bronson, baby. Isn't this cool? This is at Bed and Bath & Beyond. So if you want to get your dog some wheels, Bed and Bath & Beyond got it for you. Check it out. So cool.